In today's episode, we will embark on an extraordinary journey into the desert. Though it may seem that nothing significant or interesting can be found in a sand desert, prepare for a shock brought about by these incredible discoveries. Bom Jesus. Over 500 years ago, a Portuguese ship called Bom Jesus set sail from Lisbon carrying a valuable cargo that included gold, tin, and a staggering number of enormous copper bars bound for India. However, fate had other plans. Somewhere during the journey, Bom Jesus disappeared without a trace along with the entire crew. It was as if the ship had vanished into thin air forever. The mystery remained unsolved until recently. A group of diamond miners came across something unusual in the Namib Desert, discovering the remains of Bom Jesus. But that's not all. The ship still held a priceless gold coin worth £9 million, a treasure hidden for centuries beneath the desert sand. Libyan desert glass. The mysterious material can be found between the borders of Egypt and Libya. It's located in the Great Sand Sea, a massive desert stretching over 650 kilometers from north to south and about 300 kilometers from east to west, covering an area the size of Ireland. People have been captivated by this glass for thousands of years. Ancient civilizations could not resist its allure. They believed it possessed spiritual properties. The local Tubu people during the Neolithic period fashioned tools out of this glass. Later, the Egyptians used it to craft jewelry. But how did it come to be? Libyan desert glass was dated back to approximately 26 million years ago, leading scientists to assume that it was created when a meteorite struck the Earth. Imagine this. Sand and rocks transformed into molten liquid due to the incredible heat generated by the collision. However, the lack of a discernible impact crater challenges this theory. Others propose that the glass was formed when an asteroid or a similar object pierced our atmosphere and exploded. The massive energy released during this explosion could have melted the sand and formed the glass we see today. But despite numerous studies, scientists have not been able to definitively confirm which theory is correct. Violet balls. In 2013, in Tucson, Arizona, Geraldine Vargas and her husband were taking a walk through the desert when they stumbled upon a unique sight, a vibrant surprise. It was an assortment of violet balls scattered across the landscape. Some of the balls were filled with water, while others were transparent. Upon puncturing, they released a watery substance. Some scientists speculated that these balls could have originated from space, almost as if they had simply vanished. Nature certainly knows how to surprise us. Ghost town. Imagine this. You're stepping out of your house on a sunny day, only to discover diamonds scattered all around. It may sound like a fantasy, but this incredible scenario was once reality in one of the most intriguing cities in Namibia. Kolmanskop, a ghost town, was once a bustling place, home to over 1,200 people. The city was renowned for its impressive amenities, such as a ballroom, theatre, hospital, casino, and school. In just 40 years, it witnessed the extraction of over 1,000 kilograms of diamonds. However, the city's fate took a tragic turn. Kolmanskop began to decline during the First World War as the diamond fields slowly started to deplete. In the early 1920s, the area suffered a significant collapse. The city's decline was hastened by the discovery in 1928 of a richer diamond deposit 270 kilometers south of Kolmanskop, near the Orange River. Many city residents relocated south, leaving their homes and possessions behind. Interestingly, Kolmanskop has become a popular tourist destination, attracting as many as 35,000 visitors a year. The hand of the desert. The moon-like landscape of the Atacama Desert stretches for hundreds of kilometers on both sides of the Pan-American Highway, undisturbed by any signs of human activity. About 75 kilometers southeast of the city of Antofagasta, the monotony of the desert is broken by something even more peculiar than the desert itself, but undeniably human. An 11-meter hand sticking out of the sand. Mano de Desierto, or the Hand of the Desert, is the work of Chilean sculptor Mario Irarrázaval, constructed in the early 1980s. For many kilometers around, there is literally nothing but sand and low hills. So, travelers on Route 5 in Chile will surely be shocked when they spot the hand protruding near the highway like a relic of a lost civilization. Napta Playa. Hidden in the vast Egyptian desert, far from the hustle and bustle of cities and the famous pyramids, lies an intriguing archaeological site known as Napta Playa. This ancient stone complex has been baffling experts since its discovery in 1970. The structures have been likened to the famous Stonehenge in England, earning them the nickname the African Stonehenge. The focal point of Napta Playa is a stone circle composed of 4 pairs of large stones surrounded by a cluster of smaller ones, which indicated the northern direction and the eastern position of the sun on the day of the summer solstice. Napta Playa, existing from the 7th millennium to 3500 BC, is the largest known ceremonial center in Africa. Many elements of sacred Napta Playa suggest that this is where the earliest religion of ancient Egypt originated. The beliefs of people from sub-Saharan and Mediterranean origins became part of the religion in later pharaonic Egypt. Desert circles. Most of us have probably heard of the famous Nazca lines. But did you know that similar strange shapes have been etched into the bare rocks of the Arabian desert? They stretch from Syria to Saudi Arabia. You can see them from the air, but not from the ground, and they are virtually unknown to the public. These ancient wonders leave us with more questions than answers. These stone structures, which archaeologists call circles, exhibit various patterns. One of the common designs is a circle with spokes radiating inward. Scientists believe they date back to antiquity, at least 2,000 years ago. Why did our prehistoric ancestors construct these circles, which were virtually invisible from the ground? The lack of aerial technology and inability to ascend to higher altitudes only deepen the mystery. Finally, we have a mysterious photo where the barren desert landscapes serve as a backdrop for an unusual sight. A group of skeletal figures eerily resembling human beings. Their presence arouses curiosity and leads to speculation about their true nature and symbolic meaning. Do you know what these figures are and where they come from? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and see you next time. Bye.